Alright guys, this is part 2. Should be the final vid. Take a break for a second to take care of my dog. But again guys, like I said, this is just really a big apology, kind of let you know what's happened to me, some of the events that took place. I just wanted to be honest with all you guys because I had a lot of good friends on here, a lot of people that did my breaks, a lot of people loved my vids, bought my mystery packs, stuff like that when I was doing all that stuff, guys. Um, I want to thank every one of you, all my subs, everybody who supported me over the years, especially when I was in Memphis and I got a lot of help from that one night. Still means the world to me. July 5th will always go down as a great day in my life because of the amount of people that really cared about me, and it meant a lot to me. So, sorry, I apologize to all you guys just for shunning away, but I had to do what I had to do to get things back on track in my life, to figure things out, to know what's important. And I had to push this away in order to figure out some things. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but I think some of you understand, because a lot of us guys, we get wrapped up in this, and it's so fun. I mean, it's fun. Like, I don't know, I'm just like addicted to cards. It's just like people have gambling addictions. I'm addicted to cards. I mean, doing breaks and stuff like that, open a box of cards, that's a gamble. I mean, it's just another form, and but I love the chase. I love the collecting. I love the fun of it. I love the people I meet through it, the times I have, going to shows, getting deals, negotiating with people. I loved it all. I used to do it. Guys, I used to travel and do shows when I was out of high school because I didn't go to college right away. I would travel every weekend to go to Illinois, other states, and I do mall shows. I would do show every weekend, and I worked the job during the week and did that, and I was making lots of money. I was a dealer and stuff. I had 3 or 4 just display cases full of nothing but nice cards and screw downs, everything, plus other stuff. I mean, I was loaded with cards, but then back then I didn't have any, a rent. I was still living at home. I had bills or anything like that. So, I mean, I always had money. I was just turning around, bought more cards. I loved it. It was the most fun I had in my life, was doing that, and then doing this with YouTube. I had so much fun with you guys, and it was a blast. The time I had, we were on, when we started in November of 08, and then, we went on, November of 08, and, we did it pretty strong for about a year, and it was a lot of fun. Neil, I know you're going to watch this, man. You are, a genuine great friend. You've always been there for me. We have a lot of fun. We go to Cardinal games when you come down here. Thanks again for helping out with, everything you did, negotiating with people. You understood that, I had to step away, and, you respected that. Thanks again, man. You are a great friend, and, I probably tell you enough, man, but, let everybody know that you are a really good friend. You've always helped me out, so thank you for being there. Couldn't notice how you're the one that got me into this, so I thank you for the downfall a little bit, but no, I got you big into cards, and that's how we became friends, and we worked together, so thanks again, man. Like I said, there's a couple people I want to, acknowledge on here. Brian into Paul 99 was, haven't talked to him in a while. Really great guy. I've got to know him probably better than anybody on here, and I'm sorry to hear about your fiance's father. I'm really sorry for the loss. I know it's probably got to be really hard for you and her, and your son at the same time. So my prayers are with you and the family. But you're a great friend on here. I miss you a lot. Miss talking to you. I got a new phone, so I lost everybody's contact number, so I have nobody's number anymore. So if you're any of my subs that knew me personally, like G-Man TD2, we used to talk a lot. Any of you guys, if you want to shoot me a message and give me your number or anything like that, so we can kind of keep up. Thanks again. Just a couple of people I'm just trying to acknowledge. G-Man, became great friends with. Poker Chris, talked to him quite a bit. Sean, TMS Sports Cards. I know he hasn't done it a long time, but I got him onto this. I need to get a hold of you. I messaged you already, so if you can get a hold of me. Aslan7, talked to him a lot. Just trying to remember a lot of guys here, like Yo Jim, great guy. I'm a cracker, Matt. Thank you for helping me out a lot. There's a lot of people I can acknowledge on here. Mo Beaches, Bill. Just trying to say who say the people on here I got to know a lot, and there's a lot more people I've talked to, and I got a lot of good friends on here, and I know I miss talking to you guys. I miss, our bullshitting, chatting about cards, watching breaks. I haven't gone into a blog room or anything. I haven't done anything with a card in literally since 3 months or whatever. Today was the first day I said finally I'm gonna, open it up, and baseball started, so it got me in the mood, but I think the first thing I want to do is, apologize to everybody on here. For anybody I've offended or hurt or anything, I hope not, but if I have, please accept my apologies. I just was in a bad place in my life, and people go through them all the time, and it happens. I mean, it's life, and I've already made some phone calls today to people I haven't talked to in a while. They were just glad to hear that I'm doing good, and that, they just wanted to hear from me. that's really what it was. So if you need to get a hold of me or anything, you can send me a text. If you got my number, you can message me or anything like that. Like I said, I don't know how much I'll get back into it when I do. Right now, I want to take care of a few things. I'm starting to work more, so I'm starting to come into more money, which is good. Financially, I got my rent paid up, everything. I want to make sure I'm financially stable before I start doing this again, because I don't want to hit it big, but I don't know. I got some ideas in mind if I want to start collecting, or if I want to start. I'm going to do some traveling this summer. I'm going to go to some trips, but while I'm out, I wouldn't mind stopping by a little card show in like Chicago. Me and Neil going up there for the Cardinal Cup Series in July. So I wouldn't mind if any of you guys are from Chicago or anything like that, want to meet up on, go to a show or whatever. While I'm up there, I'll do more of that. But expect more videos from me. I don't know how often. Like I said, it may be a while before I do another one. But I wouldn't mind getting on here and just saying hey or whatever. Like I said, I don't know what's going to go with cards right now. But right now, I wanted to make sure I apologize, and I want to get everything taken care of and make things right with who I need to make things right with. And just say I'm sorry. So if you want to comment, rate, whatever, say you hate me, I want those of you out there who really, really like me and got to know me, and those are the people I really want to, appreciate to hear from. So thanks again for everybody for all the memories, all the fun I had. I hope you all understand, and I hope you all forgive me. I don't know if I really upset any of you, or if, none of you really knew. Everybody, I just kind of vanished. But now you know why. There's 2 videos of this. This is the second part to what's kind of going on in my life, and just all you gotta say is just keep your faith. For those of you that do believe, it's a great thing, and it just can brighten up your day and just put your life in a whole different perspective. And one last thing, let me get him. Come on. Here's the newest addition to my life. This is my Christmas parent for my folks. This is my dog Colt. Take a look. He's a miniature pinscher. He is about 15 pounds. He's 6 months, actually today. So happy half a year, 6 months to you. This is my little son. I've learned a lot of responsibility since I've had him, and my parents knew that he'd be a good thing for me, and calm me down on a lot of things, and he's helped me out, and it's great, man. Having a dog's awesome. He does poop and pee every now and then, don't you? And then my roommate's got a dog here. It's a good dog. He's a mutt, but my boy, my little chubby wubby right here, little fat min pin, but he gets his exercise, though. He eats right. But see, we got the Vikings cowl. My brother's girlfriend got him that. Vikings background, Vikings this. Yeah, for those of you who know, I'm a big Vikings fan. Wow. That was a tough game. I'm just going to say that. I can't talk about it anymore because I wouldn't even watch ESPN before the Super Bowl. So, but if I do any videos, you probably see him in it a lot, actually, because he's a big part of my life now. Means a lot to me. Having a dog really has opened my eyes to a lot of things, and, I have a bad day. I come home, this little bugger's happy to see me, aren't you, buddy? Aren't you? Okay, go bite my neck. All right, go play with your buddy. Go. So I've got about another minute and a half. I don't want to do another video. I don't think I need to. So comment, do what you guys say. Contact me. Please, again, guys, forgive me for vanishing and for if I offend anybody. Just know that I'm in a better place now, and I'm doing great. And I want to try to do a video every now and then for you guys. And me and Neil will see what we can do for you. Still close to 1,000 subs. Also one last thing, before I forget, King of Steak, thank you so much for those YouTube cards. Thanks so much for being a great guy. Awesome guy on YouTube. If you're not subbed to him, sub to King of Steak. I just wanted to get that out because those cards you made were unbelievable. I still have every one. If anybody who's, I'll trade them, whatever. I wouldn't mind getting, something of mine. That'd be kind of cool. So YouTube, great guy. King of Steak makes his own cards, unbelievable. Great guy, funny videos. Sorry, just want to give that to you, buddy. If you watch this, thanks again, man, for what you did for everybody and me included. It meant a lot to me, and it's probably one of the neatest things I'll ever be a part of in this community, guys. You guys are a great community. You got great people on here. Just remember to always care about family, friends, and just try to stay straight in life. So, thanks, guys. I'll see you around. Let me know. Bye-bye. Colt says bye. He's fighting the other dog right now. And don't forget, go Vikings and go Cardinals. See ya.